Alright, and welcome back to Don't Think Just Charge. My name's Ed, and today I am joined by Kat, who will not be appearing on camera again because she is actually imaginary and I'm just a really good ventriloquist. We are going to be doing Kill Team today, which I'm so excited about because I've been waiting to do this for a while now. I actually I just love the idea of it. I love the way it plays and everything like that, so it should be really cool. Yeah, nice chilled one at home today because it was too cold in that garage, and here we are. As you'll notice, my hair, my beautiful mohawk is gone. It was just too annoying to have to keep doing all the time, and I've had to shave it all off. Sad times. F in the chat for the mohawk, please. Right. Before we go into the list, thank you so much for all your engagement. It's been really awesome. We're well over 1,000 subs now. The last Trench Crusade video did amazingly. Hopefully this one does well as well, and we can get some more good battle reports soon. Okay, let's look at the lists. Right then, let's have a little look. First of all, we have the Angels of Death. This is one of the starter factions in the modern Kill Team, and apparently is quite a forgiving and nice to use army. So let's see how that goes, shall we? We have the Sergeant with Plasma Pistol, and it's a power weapon, but obviously it's got a super rad little tomahawk style thing there. Then we have three assault intercessors with chainswords. Finally, we have two gunners. So we have the big gunner guy with a heavy bolter, and he's got like more armor and more wounds and all that stuff. And then finally, just a regular old dude with a bolt gun. For the Blades of Khaine faction, we have basically everything that comes in the Scouts box. So this is a full Striking Scorpions Blades of Khaine list. It's not meant to be the most easy to use because you're kind of locked into one play style, but we'll just have to see. I just want to charge some guys up and get some chainswords into some Space Marine heads anyway, so let's see how that goes, shall we? As we're very new to the rules, we kept this game super simple. We rolled for the mission in the book and got number 1, secure and long edge deployment. We kept the scoring as just the crit op and the kill op, and just rolled for initiative in the first turn, even though I think you're supposed to do a thing with triangle stuff. Guys, can I just say, as much as I love this game, GW need to learn how to write rules. It took a lot of Googling to figure out even the basic stuff, and the basic mission setup and what rules you use in a vanilla scenario are so weirdly laid out. Anyway, we threw down our models, mostly in conceal, and Kat won the roll off for initiative. As you can see, the mat I had wasn't quite long enough, so I marked it out with red tape. Just the kind of high quality content you can expect if you keep watching Kill Team on this channel. Neither of us wanted to spaff our CP on any ploys this strategy phase, so it was on to the first turning point.
I'm gonna move my man up in there. No, no.
Sneaky little guy.
Zoom this guy in here.
I'm just going to go along 5 and up 1. And then, actually, he may as well do a dash. Woo! My Striking Scorpions have a rule called Patient Stalk, Sudden Blow. So, I'm going to perform the dash action and go boop to there. I mean, it does mean I have to skirt by control range and leave myself out in the open, but I think it's going to be fucking hilarious. So he's going to kind of go like that, whoop, and as he runs by, he just takes a swing like an absolute chad. D3 plus 2 damage on that guy. Oh, okay, 3 damage. And then he's going to do pick up marker, so he's basically carrying this now.
Right.
The secure mission doesn't have any option to score on the crit op for the first turn, so we just went straight on to turning point 2. On this strategy phase, I won initiative, giving Kat an extra CP, meaning we were both up to 4. I used my strategy ploy, Ruthless Poise. Kat chose to grab Combat Doctrine, choosing Tactical Doctrine. He's gonna shoot at your guy there, hitting on 3s. No criticals, unfortunately, so rending doesn't go off. So you've managed to block off 3 of that, but 1 of them goes through. So that is 3 damage to your dude. But I think I'm going to do what I learned might be a good idea last time. And he's going to charge in. And he's not going to do anything else. Which means you don't get to retaliate and punch my face in.
I am going to completely ignore that little dweeb. If I fall back, I can still shoot, can't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I've got enough AP to do that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to use my heavy bolt pistol to attack him. And since he's within 6 inches, that means the tactical doctrine comes into play.
Didn't want to be a hit anyway. Hey, it's a crit, so I can still block a crit, just for a bit less damage. Yeah, wounded guy is going to shoot. So I'm giving him an engage order. A shuriken pistol, 4 dice, hitting on 4s now. 4s. So I'm going to use my Wraithbone Talisman, go to that, so that becomes a success.
Oh my god, that was terrible.
You can use a command point to reroll if you wanted to.
Yeah, I think that's probably worth it, isn't it?
And he's going to run past. Oh no, he has to be in conceal to do that. Damn it. Okay, never mind. He's just going to run into charge range.
5 attacks, piercing, crits, 1. Let's go. And so I'm going to use my Purity Seal. I'll put it as a 5.
I'm going to use my Rune of Shielding, which is once per battle. I don't know if this is... I think this is a good one to try and get out earlier. Once per battle, when attack dice inflicts normal damage on a friendly Blades of Khaine unit, operative, you can ignore that inflicted damage. So I will have to try and save the critical, but those 2 are okay. Piercing crits, so I get 2 less dice, so I will need to get a pass on both of these. What's the save on my guys? They have a 4-up. Come on, 2 4-ups! Oh, but I do get a crit, so I get to block that crit. Woo! This guy's changing his order to engage, and then he's got 7 inches, so...
Does he indeed?
He sure does.
What a
He's
guy.
blessed like that. So he's going to run in. I have these 2 both in control range now.
Yeah.
So my hit stat is increased by 1. First things first, let's use our Mandy Blasters. They're the little helmet things that go pew 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 pew. 4 attacks hitting on 2-ups because he's being assisted. Oh my lord. Do I want to reroll that? I think I want to reroll that. I'm going to spend a CP. I'm going to use my crit and cause a wound.
Yeah, as am I.
So because I've retained a crit, I'm now going to use this wound and retain it as another crit.
I'm going to block that one.
Cool. And then the rest of them go through.
Yeah.
Your guy takes 10 damage.
Cool, he's dead.
And my guy probably takes...
Your guy takes... What was that? 1 crit and 3 normals. So, 17. Let's fucking go. And then he's going to go 2 inches in, because then he's within 6 inches of that.
So I roll 1 less dice. Let's do it! Hey! Okay, right. That's something at least. So, I can block off the crit. I can block off a regular one. 6.
Yeah.
This guy is going to use the secure action. And then he's going to drop it for another AP.
Right.
He's just going to go up there, like that.
Okay.
And stay concealed.
He is going to secure that. So, I've got one that is called Shock Assault.
Yeah. So no crits. Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's a crit because I've got lethal.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm going to hit with that.
Okay, so then I have to get rid of this. Then I'm just going to do a little bit of damage with that.
Okay. And then I will hit with all 3 of those.
Yeah, he's very, very smushed. Harsh.
You've got so many men.
Yeah, I know. But they do tend to just drop like flies as soon as you point a space marine at them.
You've got so many scorpions. I got so many scorpions, but they all keep dying.
I don't really know how I'm supposed to be playing them. They're really stealthy, but they don't, like, conceal orders don't really seem to help when you want to get in close anyway. He's going to keep his conceal order,
Yeah.
And he's going to do
Yeah.
like a little run by.
Oh,
So he goes
another
over
one of
to
these
there.
bloody run-bys.
Another one of these.
This is vaguely cheating, isn't it now?
Nah. So he's going to run past and simply deal D3 plus 2 wounds. Damn it! But 3 wounds is 3 wounds. On a Space Marine, that is not the end of the world.
Dum 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 dum.
He's just going to be a little bit of a coward and just shoot. Just try and plink away at some Space Marine boys. Okay, so 3s. So that is just 1 regular hit, which is 3 damage. And then I'm going to spend a CP. During the activation, this operative can perform 2 shoot actions. Pew pew! It's not very nice. It's definitely not. 1 more, so 3 more damage. But that is him done. I'm going to use this firefight ploy. Contempt. 4 ups. Oh no! I don't have a reroll now. God damn it. Okay, how many damage per thing?
3, so 9.
9. So he is dead anyway. He's going to keep his conceal.
Okay.
And he's just going to run over like that. He's also going to use one with the gloom. So basically, he can't be selected as a valid target, taking precedence over all other rules. So basically you can't do anything to him while he has that conceal order until his next activation. Right, scoring for Turning Point 2 saw us both gain a point for securing objectives. For the kill up, Kat gained 2 points for killing 3 of my Scorpions, and I went up 1 for killing 1 Space Marine. I won initiative again, but I didn't use any strategy ploys as I only had 1 CP. I was aware that the combat one I used last round went completely unused, as I was trying to be so clever avoiding combats I didn't like and kind of just ended up avoiding all the combats. Also, I did realise not long after my Runes of Foresight popped, so I did actually have 2 command points. Hey, I don't know if you came here for tight focus gameplay, but this is what you got. Kat used And They Shall Know No Fear, removing any injured penalties from her dudes. Here's what I'm going to do then. And this, your guy, I don't know how this is going to go. I feel like this might be kind of a mistake.
Go for it.
But fuck it.
Go for it.
So, I have like a 9-inch charge. Okay, so he is becoming engaged. So he's got a 9-inch charge. There is a door there, so he'll be able to like come through anyway.
Are you charging me?
Yeah.
You absolute wild thing.
Look at that.
Gone through the door.
And he's activated, so his one with the glue, whatever you call it.
Once with the glue.
Once with the glue disappears.
Once with the glue. I was like, what are you talking about?
Once with the glue. He's rubber, you're glue. Mandy blasters, first of all.
For God's sake.
Pew, 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 pew. So 2 damage straight to your face, please.
Yeah.
Then he has the biting blade. 5 dice.
There.
On a 3 up.
Okay.
Oh, no crits though.
That's not good.
That's annoying. These crits haven't been very good for me. Do you know what? I might use 1 CP.
Right.
And just re-roll that. Hope for a crit. No crit, but a hit at least.
So I might do that shock assault again.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to use my faction equipment, my purity seal, and make the other one a normal success.
No, I'm taking all the damage. So yeah, I'll just do that and kill you.
Okay, so this one will do 1 additional damage. Mm-hmm. So then that's going to be 7. That's going to be 7 damage.
Yeah, and that's got shock, so that gets rid of one of my...
Yes, that's got shock.
Okay, so then I'll resolve this one and do damage.
And I'll do that one.
Which also, do they all get shock? I'm guessing.
Melee weapon has shock. Yeah.
Okay, and then I'll do that. It doesn't really make... Basically, we've just both gone in and been like, ah!
Yeah. Are you ready? I am ready. I'm gonna chuck a grenade down. Okay? Okay.
So...
That was so well aimed. Right, it's a crack grenade.
Ooh, that's nice. So I block one of those. That doesn't do anything.
Okay.
But I take 2 of the regular,
So that'll be 8 damage, please.
which is what he has anyway.
Oh.
Oh no, the poor guy.
Good night, Senorita. It's well worth using that grenade. He is going to shoot that guy.
Cool,
God bless Space Marines. No wonder Henry Cavill's got a hard on for them.
So I lose 1 of my dice. Well, I still managed to get rid of that crit. But I take 1 of the regular damages.
3 damage.
Oh, he was wounded anyway, so... Oh, no! Quite a lot of people... Oh, no one else is on any wounds, really, are they?
Nope. 3 Space Marines against 2 striking scorpions. How do you fancy your chances? Baby!
Do you know what 2 striking scorpions means? That I can now
2
use my
mandibles
drive-bys
fucking...
on all my operatives. Going back into conceal. I probably do need to actually measure this. Okay, spending like 1.5 inches to get into engagement range with my reposition, and then another 5.5 because I can do maths to get back here. And on the way past, hey, 5 wounds to that dude.
You are an absolute piece of shit.
And then he's just gonna use his dash to get back here.
I don't think there's anything else to do other than to just smash his fucking face in. So he's going to do the focused because it doesn't make sense to do anything else. 5 attacks, 3+. Piercing, crits 1.
Need 4 ups though. Whoop.
Oh, you don't
Oh
get
boy.
you don't get the ones.
That is all the damage going through.
So that's 12. Last, doesn't really matter, does it? Whether he's concealed or not.
So at the end of his action, it just kind of flips over to being controlled.
So he's gonna. He might even. No, he can't just move. He's gonna reposition.
Yeah.
Dash.
And then he can
secure it, right?
Take the secure action.
At the end of Turning Point 3 then, we both gained a victory point for securing objectives, and the Marines gained 1 extra for having more than me. In kill-ups, Kat went up 3 whole grades, while I went up 1 for killing 1 extra dude.
Okay, so we've got to the end of Turning Point 3, and we've decided to call it because this one lone little regular striking scorpion can't really do it. But yeah, Kat really likes throwing those grenades apparently.
I just think it's really fun. I just think it's really fun.
What? Yeah. Overall thoughts on Kill Team? Are you enjoying it?
I think it's one of those ones where if you're playing the old Space Marines who are just beefy, it's a great lot of fun because I just love throwing.
You just like throw people in.
I just love throwing models forward and trying to obliterate. So I think probably with something like the striking scorpions, you'd have to.
Yeah, well, I'd heard that, the Space Marines are fairly forgiving. Scorpions require a specific play style.
You'd have to think about it a bit more, and I'm not sure we've quite got there yet.
No, I don't really know, because obviously they use a lot of conceal and a lot of, they're stealthy boys, so they, they tend to kind of sneak around and just, come out of concealment in the right moments, and I tended to just throw things in against big beefy Space Marines. But that was a lot of fun. I
enjoyed
really enjoyed the game.
Yeah. and I will 100% be taking grenades every time we play.
Just so you can throw the little things. Awesome.
Funny.
So yeah, look out for more Kill Team. Let us know in the comments if you want to see more, and
Pew,
keep
pew,
tuned
pew,
in
pew.
and subscribe for more Kill Team, OPR, Trench Crusade, all that stuff. Also, if you like these space bears, go check out my Etsy, linked below. You can get physical prints from me there.